What is the point of it? Why did the author put this scene in the script? What is it telling us?
That I'm the boss, that the
Okay,
leader.
so that's one
family.
thing. Anything else?
That things can just change on us.
On a dime.
Well, I mean, it seems to me that it's showing that you guys are in very different places.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
even though you guys came from the same place. And it feels to me like one person is a lot more about the state, you know, whereas the other person is about being a person.
Yeah.
And it feels to me like, and I don't know what happens on the show, I've never seen it, but this feels to me like it could be sort of, it's potentially the beginning of the end of this relationship, or somebody's gonna have to come around because they're
Right.
in very different places.
Right.
That's what happens.
What?
Someone
Someone comes around.
And
Okay, so you know, so that means on your end, Robin, you
Yeah.
have to be struggling with this and
Right.
being tempted by what he's saying.
okay.
So it can't be a done deal.
Okay.
You know, I think you're an idealist, and you know, it's sort of like this is the way it should be, and it has to be this way, and this is the way it is. And you know, the idea of just having our own life is not even an option because my life is about Russia, and that's it. Period. And suddenly you have feelings for him and you respect him, and he's sort of opening up this box that you don't even want to hear. You know, you want to see it. But once you start getting tempted, I mean, how good is chocolate if you've ever tasted it? And now he's sort of letting you have a little nibble. And it's like, I wish I never tasted it. And that is the conflict that you're dealing with.
Okay.
Because there's a side of you that totally agrees with what he's saying.
Okay.
And if you want to, you can allow that angst in you to manifest itself in a lot more of an aggressive, sort of abusive, you know, tone.
Okay.
And if you guys have known each other that well, then it might very well be that Carl, your character, is aware and keen enough to know that that's where this is coming from. That you know that something else is going on. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I also, on your end, I think you may want to consider not being so sort of openly and freely pathetic. Find the dignity. Find the strength. You know, he is a spy. You know, and he's not some, I don't know, guy who sells granola. He's not that guy.
And I do murder.
You murder people. And I don't know how comfortable you are with what you're even saying, but you know, it's not so resolute. I mean,